Hey everybody, happy marketing. Let's talk about stacking principles. Let's talk about the great Jay Abraham talked about better than risk-free. And let's talk about the offer stack and combining these two principles. So a perfect real life example would be I was at a dealership and we were running ads. We're running advertorials, picture plus article for credit restoration in the early 90s, and had some really nice testimonials in there, and the toll-free hotline where you could leave your credit information and so on. And back in the day, the early to mid 90s, it was there was some nice finance programs out there that started then, so you didn't have to buy a $3,000 or a $4,000 car that might break, that might the engine might break, the transmission might break, and it would actually ruin your credit restoration because you clearly a credit challenged client or someone rebuilding their credit or someone that just got back on their feet post bankruptcy can't really afford a $5,000 car and a $2,000 tranny or a $3,000 engine or whatever it would have been at the time. So the programs were nice. Newer cars, 3, 4, 5 years old, long-term loan. Of course, the rates weren't great, but it reported to the credit bureau and it got them back on their feet, and the car would last a long time. So anyhow, everyone was, no credit, bad credit, bankruptcy, divorce, get a car, and my articles were similar. However, I decided I would do more. So people that were afraid they wouldn't like the car, people were afraid they got cheated, people were afraid that their wife or husband would get mad, or whatever the case, I did the bring it back 72 hours. So if you don't love the car, it doesn't fit in your parking space, your boss hates you, he doesn't like red, whatever it is, you can bring it back. No questions asked in 72 hours. So that's risk-free. We'll call that risk-free. But I wanted to do more than that. I wanted to do better than risk-free and an offer stack. So I wanted to add value and do better than risk-free. So I said, buy a car, get a MasterCard. So everyone that bought a car got a MasterCard plus the 72 hours, bring it back campaign. And of course it blew our telephone response system, our automated response system. We were the top 10 in the whole country for phone applications. And again, the customer would literally be better off than they were if we hadn't met, if we hadn't transacted. So come in, get them approved, buy the car, get the MasterCard, and if they exercise their 72-hour bring it back, then they got to keep the MasterCard. So they were literally better off. So what are you guys doing to annihilate your competition? What are you doing to crush it? What are you doing to get loud and show everyone that you're actually not just a me too, just another one? You're doing extraordinary things for the customers and you want to crush it. My name is Chris Alecky, Strategy Alecky. Type crush in the chat. Let's talk more about marketing. Happy marketing. Make it a great day.